Social Club is the best.
Alright, how's it going? I'm Philip DeLeon Jr., this is my dad, Philip DeLeon Sr. Hello. We just got finished working out, right? Just wanted to sit down and talk for a little bit. Get it in. Well, start off with how long you been doing it? Working out?
It'll be going on 3 years now. At the end of this year, it'll be my 3rd year. Starting on 2017, will be my 4th year officially.
Yeah, for me, it's almost a year. In February, I started with them when I moved back home. Right. So, what made you start, and what's helped you keep going?
Well, first, I want to start off by saying thank the Lord, thank Jesus, because without Him, I would have never been able to do this in the first place. My muscles would have ripped a long time ago, and my bones probably would have broke as well. So it's only by His grace that I'm able to do any of this in the first place. So I want to give Him thanks and praise above all things. But part of the reason I did this, started doing this, is because 3 years ago, my health wasn't that good. I was sticking myself with insulin 7 times a day, taking all kinds of different medications along with it. Couldn't sleep well. I was always feeling ill because my sugars were always skyrocketed from having diabetes. And so after starting to work out, small, working, progressing over time, I started out with 2-pound weights and doing squats without anything at all, and so it gradually progressed over that. But in doing that, I'm off the insulin. I only take 1 medication today, apart from some other stuff, but that's the only thing that I take, 1 medication for my diabetes, and that's it. Everything else is just working out.
Yeah.
So
I know I know when I started with you, we were using dumbbells, and then we got all these machines now. We got the weight bench, we got this, we got a new one today.
right. Yep.
What would you recommend for people to like eat or drink or stuff like that?
Drink plenty of water. I'd say about good 4 or 5 liters a day of water. Protein helps a lot. That not only does it help rebuild your muscles after you work them out, but it suppresses your hunger. So I think most importantly, just eating right, eating a lot of greens, green foods, oatmeal, stuff like that. Stay away from high sugar. Not to say that sugar's not good, because carbs are good for you. You don't want to eat a lot of protein without having a good amount of carbs, because when you're working out, you're gonna find out that you're gonna wear out really fast because not having enough carbs to fuel your fire and working out as well. So you need that, just as long as you even it out.
Yeah, I definitely admit that it's hard to start doing that too.
and stay away from salt. If you're drinking water, don't put salt in your food, because you retain a lot of water from eating salt with your food and stuff. So you get bloated from eating salt and adding salt to your food. A lot of the food that you eat anyways already has enough salt in it without adding to it. So you might want to do that.
What's your goals? Like, what are you aiming for? Like when it comes to the bodybuilding and everything like that?
Just gaining muscle, man. Try to get some muscle, and I'm mainly focusing on my isolating my legs more than anything. I remember I used say we used to work our upper body a lot more, chest and arms and all that. So, but I'm really trying to even out my body and working on my legs, build them up, so I can even it out a lot better. But that's my goal. My goal is to build muscle, get a little bit bigger, you know. My dream is to hopefully one day, God willing, I don't know if it will happen, but God willing, hopefully I'll be able to compete in some kind of bodybuilding competition one day. I still got a lot of work until that anyway, so I don't know. Only by the grace of God will that even become a possibility. So
that would be good. And I have to say from my perspective, being your son and watching you progress and everything, and I've seen some weight loss. I've seen your health get better, because I remember before you were sick a lot during the year. I remember that you had to stay in bed at times. You would eat things and it would just mess up your body. So I thank the Lord that He's given you, you know, that push to want to get better, especially because of how big your family is, and you know, you got to look forward to the future as well. Like how long, you know. I mean, when your time's up, but the Lord, you know, gives you the ability to take care of yourself while you're here. And so, you know, with that, I've seen you've been able to keep up with that.
Not to take for granted what God has given me. On a personal note, I really want to add that I just, you know, it kind of, I mean, for somebody like me, I know everybody struggles, they have their struggles with what they eat and all that, and you know, it may not be as easy as some people say it is, but you know, it's all about discipline, really, you know, disciplining yourself and really saying, you know, I'm going to stand on what I'm going to do, I need to do it. And so, you know, it really angers me to see people that I know that really don't show no care or concern for themselves, that, you know, they indulge themselves and gorging themselves and drinking sodas, and I know that they have diabetes and stuff like that, and they just don't seem to care, and all it does is just make them worse, you know. And it really angers me, because it's like they want to die. They say that they may not actually say it, but by their actions shows that. And for me, you know, I'm literally fighting to live every day by working out, not only for myself but for my family, and to be able to do what God has called me to do, share His word with people. So,
all right, sounds good. Anything you want to say, you know, to the people that are watching, like encouragement or anything like that?
When you feel like giving up, just tell your mind that you're in control. Tell your body that when your body says, I can't, your mind, you have control over your mind to say, one more rep, one more. Don't give up. Don't give up. And don't ever let anybody criticize you on what you're doing, because nobody lives the life that you live. You live your own life, and you're in control of that. By, you know, whatever God is granting you anyway, should I say. I mean, I know God is sovereign and He controls all things, but you're in control of the decisions that you make, and so don't let nobody beat you down concerning that, you know. Don't give up, and don't listen to the discouraging words that someone may throw at you, despite, you know, whatever they say, even if they are bigger than you, even if they've been working out longer than you. You know, failure has caused me to become stronger. So think about that. Let that sink in.
All right. Well, you guys have a good day, and we'll see you soon. Coming from the De Leon lifting room. Yeah.
And next side, he won't say hit me, he'll call it instrumental, right?
Yo, I could've lost my mind, so I can't afford to lose.